Oh boy, this is a stupid idea. Hello everyone. Welcome to Dark Souls. I have a stupid idea for a challenge run today. So, I haven't played Dark Souls in a bit on the channel. That's because I've been trying to come up with a unique idea. And I'm going to do something I don't think I've seen done. You know how Dark Souls has a camera? Guess what we're not using? The camera. Yeah, I'm going to just make it so that way, the right stick on the controller that controls the camera, I'm not allowed to touch it for any reason. Yes, I'm trying to figure out what I want I feel like cleric to get extra healing for all the damage I am going to be taking is a good idea. Broken neck man. Yeah, this looks like a man who'd have a broken neck. Alright, broken neck man, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, so we move our camera automatically slightly when we go through doors. That's a good sign. I legitimately did not know that. There we go. Yeah, my hand is completely off the right stick. Other than automatic camera pans, that camera is not moving. Fortunately, it seems like the camera does automatically pan at least enough that we don't get stuck. And I do feel like lock-on in a lot of ways would help us too. Alright, let's get going. You know what? This isn't anywhere near as bad as I expected it to be. For the most part, the camera is doing an okay job tracking me. Let's go get the mace. Alright, we can still backstab, that's good. Yeah, no, I gotta say I'm impressed. The camera is doing a surprisingly adequate job at keeping up. Okay, that's the one example where I think the camera legitimately didn't come in helpful there. Alright, grab the keys and arrest us. Up the stairs. Oh, I actually can't use the lock-on because that is a right stick action. Okay. This also just became Dark Souls without lock-on. Good to know. Yeah, let's put our canvas talisman in our hands, please. Harry. Ow, ow, ow. 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 If I could move my camera, I would have seen him coming. Okay, so what did we learn there? We learned that getting snuck up on from behind is a legitimate risk. We learned that we can't lock on. We have learned that we are very, very susceptible to traps like the funny ball. Ah, come on. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna stop and heal here. There we go. Alright, round two, you big jerks. Ah, wow. Oh, hammers were not a good weapon class for this. Okay. Yep, I was gonna wonder about that. Okay. I just have to do a leap of faith here. Which I suppose is fitting, given the character class we're playing. Ow. Yeah, not being able to see you is not a position you want to be in against the Asylum Demon. Whew. Okay. You know what? This might be more interesting than I thought it was gonna be. Gonna like automatically pan my camera around the door here. Oh, thank Gwen. Okay. Well, we can still collect the basic soul item. Such is the hand we've been dealt. It feels weird having the camera so low to the ground. I'm not used to this. Okay. Firelink Shrine. I thought he was doing a pretty good job. We have the Master Key. That's good. Means we can go get extra soul items, yes? Ooh, nope. Do not like this staircase when I can't move the camera to pan around it. Okay. I might have been a good idea to go get the Morning Star first, maybe. We can deal without it. Grab a corpse that I assure you I only found for muscle memory. Be sure as hell couldn't see it. Bonk. Bonk. Lots of bonk. I was gonna say, is there anyone hiding here that I cannot see as a result of my broken neck? So far, so good. Like better than I expected in a lot of ways. Very shocked that I actually connected without substantial upset. I feel like I'm missing someone. Well, we were actually able to turn our camera around by going down the stairs, so we'll be able to check in a second. No, somehow we're not missing anyone. Interesting. Alright. Full item. We're gonna have to try very hard not to upset that dragon. I'm also fairly certain I cannot use the Astora's straight sword right now. The other weapon as that actually kind of would be. I mean, it's not a very good weapon at all, let's be real here, but for the early game, it would at least help. Oh, that's a lousy angle to try to fight that thing from. Glad I opted for the plan of just roll past it. You're gonna be a problem, aren't ya? Not get caught in your tail. That humanity in the cave is a lost cause. I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of going for that. Like, no thank you. I choose life. Yeah, that needs 10 in dexterity. I have 8. Well, alright, Broken Neck Man. Let's go see how you handle Black Knight. Usually I would just parry these guys into oblivion, but when I can't very much see, that might actually be kind of tricky. Please unstuck from the wall. Thank you. Light the bonfire. Okay, let's get it so I can actually use this weapon. Yeah, you know what? Can't go wrong with health and stamina. Not go wrong with health and stamina. Oh, we actually managed to get you at a good angle. Thank Gwen. I so badly want to twirl the camera around after getting a successful riposte. But I can't. My neck's broken. Physically couldn't if I wanted to. Come on, Black Knight Halberd. Well, what is it? Remind me of the stats I need for that. 18 dex. More strength than I have. Okay, that's just the hand we've been dealt. And we are just able to light roll with our full equipment set. Oh, I don't like trying to climb up this cliff with a broken neck. This sucks. The crystal lizard's gonna suck trying to kill too. Like, a lot, actually. Okay, get the soul item. I am not going to fight Havel. He would be able to cheap shot me. I'm going to turn around so I have a better angle to approach this cliff. I pop a soul item too. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, would it kill Yada? And just a little. This is gonna quickly turn into anxiety to run. Oh boy. Alright. Our best bet may just be to actually hug the cliff. Nothing can hurt me if we do that. Right? Drunken sword brawl. Yeah! Alright, we did it. First try, let's go. $18 dexterity to use BKH, and like 24 strength, I think. That's not that bad. Of course, we're gonna need a lot more endurance to actually physically handle the 14 pounds of girth that is the Black Knight Halberd. But, you know, baby steps. Ow. You know, I've had regular weapons that kill these 3 enemies in less hits than this Restored Straight Sword. I'm just saying. I know this weapon is hot flaming trash, but it can cook if you let it. Oh, having to run at the camera is stressful. Didn't like that. Did not like that one bit. Alright, illusionary wall unlocked. Bonfire in possibly the least helpful orientation possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Or perhaps 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, get that dexterity up so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, because with an E scaling in dex, that we pretty much just need that as a requirement, and then we don't need a level dex ever again. Oh, this room sucks. Still 4 shots for you guys, huh? Nope. 1, 2, 2, 4. Get a soul item. Get an admittedly not very helpful camera pan. Wow, we whiffed those completely. What is this? Elder Scrolls Morrowind? Don't answer that. The Partisan. Which wouldn't actually be a terrible weapon, all things considered. So generally, I feel like the less brain power a weapon requires, the better it's going to be for us. The better it's going to perform. Is why I'm glad we got the Black Knight Halberd. My original plan was dump points into strength and go get a great club. Because, again, the less brain a weapon requires, the better it's going to be for us, I think. Oh, boy. All right. Eight hits. We kill Stone Guardians in 8 hits. Oh, come on. This is silly. Now, yes, I've had worse damage against these enemies specifically. I've also had substantially better. Matter of fact, Mace, get back at me. These guys are like horrifically weak to strike damage. On account of the fact they're basically just all rock. Or 5. Yeah, well, 5 hits. Down from 8. Strike damage. It cures what ails ya. Oh, trying to get the elite knight armor is going to be a death trap. I might have to... I'm using the trees to manipulate my camera here. Come on. Yeah, I feel like 2 heavy attacks might have cleared that. Let's try to dismantle this gank while we can. I am using the trees as a method to turn myself around. Now, it's good that we can turn ourselves around with crowded geometry. But there's only so many levels of the game, and that's going to be helpful. Uh-oh. Gentlemen. Hello. Uh-oh. Yeah, with all due respect, no thanks. You have a shield? Use it. Whew. Strike damage continues to cook. Strike damage can... Oh, bugger. Nope, not caught in that. Not getting caught in that. They're right behind me, aren't they? Oh, come on, John Camera. Believe in you. Okay, that's one. Hi, Mr. Stone. Good to see you could join us. Ow. Yeah, that was friggin' pointless. Ooh. You dropped something. What is that? Hit shield. Arguably not as useful as your great sword, because your great sword can cast slow, but hey, I'll still take it. A great shield actually might be a pretty good weapon for the no cameraman. That's the straight sword help. I realize it might actually do more damage than a straight sword in good conditions, but the hand has been dealt. Okay. Kill trees. We can kill trees. That is generally good information to know. Can we kill amphibians? Yes. 2 hits. Better than I expected, to be honest. Two large souls of a nameless soldier. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Ah, the dark root cliffs. Yeah, this is gonna be a silly area. Green blossom. Hey, we take those. Oh dear. Hi. Can I get that green blossom? Thank you. Okay, thank you. You're actually a willing turnaround. Now we gotta deal with this guy. Guy successfully dealt with. Guy successfully dealt with. Now let's go deal with his friend. Oh, friend. In air quotes here. If you're ever having trouble with the Stone Guardians, just remember, strike damage cooks. Alright. Give me my wolf ring, please. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and heal myself there. Now, we could go fight the Moonlight Butterfly. But that strikes me as a terrible boss to fight for the man who can't move his neck. Because that boss is essentially a side-scroller. But then again, that might actually be kind of interesting. Like, let me go get Andre's bonfire first. Before I even entertain that one way or the other, let me go get Andre's bonfire first. Yeah, we'll see how the Astoris does against Big Jim. Hi, Big Jim. For 46. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that's not Jim. Jim, I'm sorry, Jim. In many ways, I admit I deserve that. Yeah, I think we flew a bit too close to the sun, thinking we could get Titanite demons killed quickly. Or at all with that damage. Like, man, those things are a problem to fight when I can move my camera, let alone in this. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hey, blooming purple moss. We did need some of that for spending Titanite later. Yeah, no, trying to fight that thing is a bad idea. I'm good. You good, Andre? Yeah, you're good.
Most weapons are not kryptonite, so.
Okay. Reinforce spin. Could reinforce the black now if we're ready to use it. We'll get souls. Levels are kind of more important right now. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5? Yeah. Yeah, more faith. More faith and a second attunement slot. That'll do. I am very glad the camera automatically pans. Words cannot describe. Ow. Get parried, you jerk. Okay, all soldiers' armor. Let's gently approach. Gently approach. Poke. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Once again, that'll do. Grab the key to Lower Berg. Grab a halberd. Good berry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Camera, please rotate. Yeah, that'll do. That works. That'll work too. Thank you. Okay, now let's go upset Big Steel. Since we have a clear-ish courtyard to fight him in. Hello. Yep, follow me. You know what? That was easier than I expected. We even got a funny little steel helmet. Grab the soul of a fire keeper. Turn around. Okay. Yep, just keep going. Let's go this way. Maybe not this way though. Ideally, I'd like to tackle this level in reverse, because that's going to make the whole broken camera thing a lot easier to actually manage. You know, if rather than attacking enemies directly, we sneak up on them. Oh, this is a uniquely bad camera angle we haven't experienced yet. Yeah, I should have known better. Go in for a storage straight sword, I guess. That's a sentence that's never been said before in this game. Okay, really? Well, we got Lautrec's key at least. If I... Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Hate all of this. None of this is okay. Let's heal again, please. that everyone? Yeah, I think it's everyone. Okay, now we can head up. Go take out those crossbow hollows. Maybe take out the boar. Ow. Oh. Hey, good job on closing the gate, Hollow Soldier. I think you'll find I already went that way. Hey, free Titanite shard. That'd be awesome if we weren't using a twinkling Titanite weapon, primarily. Why are you here? Don't like that. Nope, not a fan. Heal me. Heal me. Okay. I wasn't scared. Were you scared? Oh, this angle stinks. This angle's a little bit better. Thank you. Okay, very good. Ladder successfully kicked. I'm getting all sorts turned around. I think. Yeah, this is where I want to go. This is the sunlight altar. Hey, what are you doing? Claymore should be around here somewhere, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Let's, open that. See, everything is fine. I'm not getting disoriented at all. Oh, I hate this. Okay. We are now going for the level backwards. Fascinating. All warrior's helmet. Ah! I have no idea where that man came from. He nearly killed me. You know, for as much as blind corners... Did he come from there? For as much as these blind corners can help me reorient my camera, it also leaves me very vulnerable. That's the lesson I'm taking away from this. Yeah, sure, firebombs. If that's what you decide you want to do with your life. Out of casts of heal. Ah, I see you are attempting to tempt me to the firebomb side. Alas, I am not Lemon. So, your pleas fall on deaf ears. The Master Key works on that? Anyway. Another regular Titanite shard. Okay. In this and the chunks, the game wants me to use a regular Titanite weapon, and I am just disobeying fate. Hey, got a spear. Let's go. Get parried. Oh, right. This tower. Not expect this to be a problem. 2 more twinkling titanite. You know what? We take those. We certified. Take those. I'm up to 4. I could plus 3 this thing if I wanted to. I do not want to go fight the Black Knight right now. He kind of scares me. I'll just keep doubling back on the level until I get all the items, and then we'll see what happens. Then we will see what happens. Okay, so, little update. Our neck is still broken. I don't know why you thought that would change. Oh, hey, for humanity. Could go try for a Black Knight sword. Would that be worth it? Black Knight sword is good. That was pure muscle memory that got me through that door. Having played this game before helps. Nope. 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 Try again. Sure, let's go fight some basic hollows. We could use the soul items anyway. Hey, could you give me like a slightly more advantageous angle here? Thank you. Ow. Okay, got rubbish for a free Titanite junk if I wanted one. Got extra humanity. Still haven't used the rest of Sorrel. Still have yet to get a sip. Okay, now I'll go upset the dragon. Hello, goodbye. Not drop item, use item. There we go. Okay, look, Mr. Undead Merchant, I'm gonna be honest, you sell nothing I want. So...
Gone mad, have you? I know. It's Julia.
Sorry, Undead Merchant, your life is forfeit. I can use the Ujigadana, right? I do not get the strength requirement for the Ujigadana. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, all of that man's useful items are dropped when you kill him, so... That's why I opted to just kill him. Oh, no, hate that. The biggest problem so far in this challenge are stairs and sharp corners. Although I guess sharp corners kind of help as much as they hurt. It's weird. Okay. Hello, John Black Knight. Ah, hi. Hello. And goodbye. Aww. Okay, get BTSR. That was almost a Resident Evil camera pan right there. It was kind of cool. It was actually kind of cool. Oh boy. Okay. This is a bad idea, but let's go try Havel. He's moving. Keep it where I can see it, please, Havel. Okay. Fortunately, it looks like we do have him in a bit of an AI loop. Havel, what are you trying to do? No. Bad Rockman. Take your lumps. Hated that. You clever man. And that puts us right back to Andre. All right, see you back at Havel. Okay, we're not back at Havel yet. That's because I felt like traversing the Darkroot cliffs might be kind of interesting. Like, this is gonna be disorienting. Ooh, boy. Words cannot describe how much I hate this. Ow, what the? Yeah, you better. Yeah, in general, any area with sheer drops like this that I can no longer properly see is worrying. It's immensely concerning, actually. Okay. Oh, Havel's gonna try to throw that dragon who has right at my back, isn't? There's my bloodstain. There is my bloodstain. Hello. This is the bad angle. This is a bad angle to try to fight Havel. This is a better angle to try to fight Havel. Yeah, get him up against a wall so he can't do anything silly. Like, especially that, so he can't do that. Ooh, boy. Okay, getting to the side of me actually makes you easier to read, Havel. I appreciate that. Like, now it feels like we're playing some sort of 2D sword fighting game. Man, that'd be a good idea for a mod. 2D Dark Souls. And the entire world is just flat. Someone that's not me should make that. Send it to me, though. I'd play it. Like, it'd be disorienting, but I'd play it. That should be Havel dealt with. Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for your ring. That should let me put on some actual armor. You know, it's just basic leather armor, but hey, any bit of protection between me and the outside world is pretty good right now. That is not yet our stop. Okay, let's see how a boss fight looks like this. Ow. Ow. That was almost a little bit silly. Imagine beating Harold and dying to that guy. Oh, I just realized something about the tourist demon. Given this ladder we're taking to take out the Hollow Soldiers. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to see him. This might be the most interesting boss fight so far, actually. Oh, thank Quinn, the camera actually does pan. $95 damage? That doesn't matter. Unfortunately, he does way more than 95 damage to me. What about with a R2? 151. Hey, that's not bad at all. Ow. Yeah, not even gonna entertain the idea of using basic heal there. But slash. Ow. You know, in a lot of ways, I feel like the no camera challenge might make this fight slightly easier. Let's try. Let's go. Entity and a homeward bone. 3,000 souls to our name. Let's actually go get the sunlight altar. Large soul we lost undead. Yep, go ahead and pop that. I'm just gonna assume the dragon's here. Finely roasted, extra crispy. I should heal. I feel like in a lot of ways that's a good call. Yeah, alright, I'm punished for my greed and hubris there. I thought maybe I'd be able to chop his tail off. 1, 2, 3, 5, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the right call here? HP, stamina, faith. Faith has never led me astray. In this game, anyway. Can I subscribe to Sunbros RS yet? No, I cannot. Alright, last thing I'm curious about. Let's go see how awful it is when I attempt to go fight the Great Sword Black Knight. Like, of all the fights, I anticipate this one being bad, but... yeah, should have anticipated that. Sir? Please stay down. No. Bad. Even worse, actually. Poor form. Go home. Hey, hey. Really? Black Knight, Halberd, and Greatsword require the same amount of strength? The Greatsword's just better. Well, okay, that is a subjective opinion. Halberd's moveset is pretty cool. I think, however, as far as the adventures of a man who can't move the camera because his neck is broken, but that's enough for now. That's about enough for now.